at the stand, only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, your host, Kerryn Feehan. A very special, very exciting guest today. Joseph Vecsey, say it.
Vecsey.
Vecsey,
but a lot
is
of people
here.
say Vecsey.
Vecsey. I mean, I wanted to.
Yes, I know.
But it
That's
felt
okay.
a little wrong.
Well, yeah, because it is. Yes, yes.
It felt like I was cartooning it up.
But I get it because it's got the C and the S. So yeah, a lot of people make that mistake.
And I don't know. People may or may not be familiar with you, but like you've
Probably
been
not, yeah.
Adam Sandler's best friend for 30 years.
Yeah, I'm a little. We grew up together.
Yeah.
No.
He's your brother.
Yes, he's my brother. He's my father. A lot of people.
That's so cool. Is he here?
He's in the car. But I know a lot of people do think, especially now in the last couple of years, think I'm related to him.
Really?
I think my theory is more because his fashion has become more of a thing now more than ever. I think people always saw his fashion, but I think it's become like really a thing.
Yeah.
And I've always dressed in basketball clothes my whole life.
Right.
So, but now I think Adam's thing is so out there that it looks like we're like dressed alike. But we kind of are different. Like I wear more hip hop, sort of like street ball wear. But what I did take from him was a golf shirt.
The loose, like silkish golf shirt. It's a good look because it's sharp, but it's comfortable.
Yes,
breathable. You're probably not getting pit stains.
No,
that would be. If I was a man, I feel like I would pit out a lot.
Yes, no, I mean, it definitely happens. I bought him for his birthday one of these, and this was the first time I felt a golf shirt.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, my God, this feels incredible. Nice. So I do admittedly, I
Tim, do you have any golf shirts?
I do not. I do not have golf shirts.
We're getting you one, and we're making OnlyFeehans golf shirts.
It's amazing. No, but it really is the most comfortable.
Everything Joseph has done in his career, we're just taking from you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll add it to our merch line.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of merch do you have?
We have a T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And hats and a pillow.
I didn't know we had a pillow.
I made a whole bunch of stuff.
Tim, I didn't know.
Maybe.
Tim is a workhorse. He doesn't even
pillow
tell
is
me.
pretty good.
A pillow is a great idea. So many perverts out there. Get some fucking pillows.
Yeah. Does anyone sell condoms as merch?
That's genius. This is the best episode ever.
I really think that would be cool with your initials on it.
Of course.
That's pretty good.
We started like off camera talking about money just right away. And I was like, we're going to talk, but I was kidding. But then look at us.
Yes. No.
Came right back to Well, that's exciting. Great. We'll build up the merch stuff. All right. So back to Happy Gilmore 2. But also the other movie with Adam Sandler, Hustle?
Hustle, yes.
Well, that movie made me cry.
Yeah, that was very emotional. Yeah, that was like a dramedy.
Yeah.
No, that was definitely...
It was dark. It was like, it made me feel things.
Yes. No, well, I mean, it's like, they got like... There's definitely like emotional arcs for like Adam's character and Wancho, who's not an actor.
Wait, he was just an athlete.
He was an athlete, and then his audition was so good, and he hit it out the park.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people thought he was an actor. That's how good he was.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was amazing.
And Adam's so good. Like, can do so much. Can be like so vulnerable and stuff.
So much range.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's fantastic.
Range, golf.
Yes, there you go. No, exactly.
Happy Gilmore too.
But yeah, no.
Let's see how many times I can say it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's going to be big in the algorithm,
Don't you think my dress is kind of like golf-esque? Don't you think this is like the color of like turf?
Yeah, no, you would have looked good at the premiere. Like this, this was they told you
like really, really fun, that party.
They told people to dress sort of golfy and dress down. So yes, you would have fit in well.
I'm thinking back. Yeah, you all were.
Yeah,
Marcelo too. Can you tell us about Marcelo's character in the movie at all?
Yeah,
he won't do my podcast. He thinks he's better than me.
Wait, say that again.
He won't do my podcast.
He won't do your podcast?
Nah, I'm like.
Do you know him personally?
I guess I've never really asked.
Oh, wait, you never asked him?
Yeah, we're friends, but I know he would be... Wait, he's been here before, too. Who did he come here with? Little Pete or something? Whatever, I'm getting...
Who's Little Pete? I have heard of that name.
Really? No, not Little Sass. I call him Little Pete. It's Peter J. Fowler. Oh. But I might be the only one who calls him Little Pete.
So how do you know Marcelo?
Just
through comedy?
Comedy, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
He's at the stand a lot.
But you haven't asked him to do the show?
I know he wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Or he would blow me off in a funny way. Marcel, let's clip this. Tag him.
Do you how?
Marcelo written down.
Yeah.
Do you consider him like a good friend?
No, no, absolutely not.
Okay.
But a friend.
Okay, but a friend.
Friend, for
okay,
sure.
Okay, for
friend.
sure. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. But you
good friend is like we're texting like once a week, maybe like feel like we're hanging out.
Right.
You know, like
I have confidence he's going to do it.
Really?
I think you should ask him.
After this, I will.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, I'm doing,
I don't know.
The View.
I don't. The View. That would be a really, that's a show everyone wants to do.
Are you guys going to be on The View? Adam's probably going to do The View.
Oh, man.
That's touching all the corners, dude.
I hope he doesn't.
Do Rogan, then do The View. Then do Tim Dillon's podcast, then do The View again.
No, that would be interesting. Then do The View again. You have to react to what you said on the Tim Dillon thing. Yeah.
Then hit up Kelly Clarkson and do some whatever.
But I don't know Marcelo actually that well. I met him for the first time on the set of Happy Gilmore too. Yeah. He was very nice.
Yeah,
and,
he's a great energy.
Yeah, great energy. Yeah. Very just improv through the roof. Yeah, just very
always
naturally
on.
Funny dude.
Yeah, totally. Always on. Like works like a communist because he's like Cuban. It's like joke.
Does he have a lot? Is he strong work ethic? Is he like very focused?
Yeah, I feel like he feels like he has to be.
Okay.
Or we'll find out what he's really up to. No,
he's from Miami, isn't he? I don't know why I think that. Or I thought he came up in Miami.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like someone told me that.
Yeah.
I don't like to fact check. I just like to say things and we figure it out later.
100%.
Yeah.
What is it? Apologize after?
Yeah, it's not really worth research, right?
No, he's a pal. He's a buddy. I know his mom's
who won't do the
Cuban.
podcast.
He'll never do the podcast.
I really think he'll do it. It'd be funny, though, if he did everyone's podcast but yours in the city.
I think that's literally what he's going to do.
Okay, that's fair. Well, he's very good in the movie. I don't know if I don't want to give away, what
anything.
he does in the movie,
okay. What can
but
you give away? Anything.
I think I can give away stuff.
I just rewatched Happy Gilmore.
The first one, yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny.
It really holds up.
It's so funny still. Like, laugh out loud.
It's hilarious. It's an amazing movie.
Even if you're just like watching with one other person, like you're both laughing out loud.
No, there's so many quotables. Yeah. There's so many great facial expressions. Yeah, no, the characters are perfect. Shooter with his, I love when he's at the press conference and his back is to the crowd and then turns around. Yeah, everything about that movie works. When it's a classic, it's like every scene is memorable.
Did you know that Steph Tolev's boyfriend, Jefferson, is related to Shooter McGavin? Did you know that, Tim?
Jefferson McDonald?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris McDonald.
That's Shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look what I just did.
That's interesting. We're
going to pull up, though. I don't know when I learned that. And maybe Jefferson doesn't lead with that on purpose. But do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's embarrassed by it. But do you know, like, sometimes people aren't like, hey, I'm Shooter McGavin's fucking nephew.
No, that would be just kind of weird. It's funny because my dad covered the NBA, and he was a well-known analyst.
Okay.
And I don't usually tell people that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, actually, in the first minutes of meeting. But I wouldn't tell a lot of people. I remember, like, Michael Che. I've known Michael Che for years, and suddenly he, like, found it came up.
Yeah.
And he was just like, that's really strange. And I was like, well, I wasn't going to announce it. He's like, yeah, no. He's like, I get it, but it's just weird to know someone.
Right.
It's like if you just knew me and my last name was like Friedman and my father was Morgan, you'd be like, that's a little fucking weird that I never knew that. So I get why people don't come out and say it, because I used to, like, I think anytime you know someone, you don't want to seem like you're name dropping or being like, oh, this is my identity.
I do the opposite. I'm like, I have nothing. These are my people I know.
You're like Marcelo,
who
won't do the podcast.
Who won't do my podcast. We're friends, not close friends. I know Tim Dillon. I know Jim Norton. I just start rattling. I was like, I just did Dan Soder's podcast. Like, he's my friend. Like, we don't text every day.
There's something about the way you're doing it that I don't mind, though. It feels natural.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel pitiful, even fake doing it.
I think it's good. No, because I just think it's like you're, and we don't know each other that well.
Right.
Or maybe at all, I guess, technically. Although you knew.
We get along well.
So far.
No, we're good. Yeah, I think about the basketball video with you and Kerryn, which I do think you should resurrect.
I will. I need to, because I need to get better at socials, and I'm starting to put stuff out like that. So, yes, I will.
I know I'll share it. Like, did you guys just play, like, like a one-on-one?
We just played one-on-one at Rucker Park, which is a famous park in Harlem, and I took Kerryn, and Kerryn was like, well, in real life she's tougher than me, so like we just played on that, and I'm like kind of nervous to take the train there, and Kerryn goes up there, we meet, and we play one-on-one, and she did tell me, I remember her telling me she could play basketball, and then after seeing her play basketball, I was like, what's your definition of being able to play basketball? Because that wasn't it. But
I think, you were kind of mean to her, right?
Yeah, I didn't take it easy on her. No, I wasn't gonna. I thought because she told me she could play, and she was like,
I loved it.
She was like, oh no, I can play, and I'm like, I'm not sure, but
in my girl Kerryn's defense, I do the same shit at everything.
She could beat me.
I went to Steve Ranazizi's house.
Oh, another person.
And he had a batting cage, and the whole ride up, it's like a 90-minute car ride. It was me, Joe List, like Sarah Tolmash, drop.
That's okay.
It's the name of
Sam Morrell. Anyone else there?
Nah, he didn't come. Ari rolled in
Ari
with
Shafir.
Bandit, his dog. It was great. But the whole ride up there, I'm like, I'm going to kill it at this batting cage. Get me in front of that batting cage. Put a bat in my hands. I can't wait.
That's interesting.
And the second that machine turned on, the first ball whizzed by my head. I was like, oh, I'm nearsighted now. I can't even tell when the ball's coming.
Yeah.
I can't time my swing at all. And then I was like, oh, I used to play softball where the ball was huge and it came at you like a really slow.
But I'm assuming you hadn't played in a while, even softball. Yeah.
It was really bad.
Sports, usually you do need practice.
Yeah. People have said that.
That's a known thing, even for LeBron.
But I love that Kerryn was like, I'll fucking play you one-on-one, and then I'm going to run for mayor.
No, she. Well,
I love her, dude.
Let me make clear, Kerryn definitely, like, if she could beat me up. So, like, that's where she's tougher than me all around. But basketball playing, not on the top of her.
What
skill set.
Do you still like living in LA?
Well, I live a little bit outside of
I feel
LA.
like you gotta do it.
But I do like living in California now, I will say.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in New York. Where'd you grow up?
Massachusetts.
Okay, I spent a lot of time in Massachusetts.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you go to Harvard?
No, I definitely didn't, Definitely didn't go to Harvard. A lot of swamp. I was in Swampscott, Marblehead.
Is that like the Cape? Are you
No, that wasn't the Cape. That was like
Marblehead.
it was like 40 minutes from Boston. We filmed a lot there. A lot of movies were filmed in Massachusetts for a while because of taxes.
Oh.
So I've spent a lot of time there.
I wouldn't know.
Peabody.
But I'm trying to Peabody, sure. I'm trying to get in that Karen Reed doc though.
What's Karen? Who's Karen
Who's
Reed?
Karen Reed?
It sounds familiar. Who
you
is she?
killed a cop. No, she supposedly backed over. She didn't though. She's free. She supposedly backed over her cop boyfriend. But they're saying that the cops in Canton, Massachusetts framed her because they were in there doing weird shit, blow, orgy shit.
Oh, wow.
And then she was kind of hooking up with another dude. My theory is that they got in a fight. Because she was not fully cheating yet. My girl Karen. Defend her to the end. She hadn't done anything physical yet, but I think she was flirting with this other guy, and I think her current boyfriend and that guy got in a fist fight.
Yeah.
And I think the other guys piled on her boyfriend, the other cops that were there, and they killed him, and then left him out in the snow to die, and tried to frame her, saying she was wasted and backed over him with her car. Did I hit him? She was hammered. Give me that part. All I want to do is play that part.
Well, you asked me if I like living in California. To get back to that.
That was so funny. But after the fires and the homeless and the flooding.
So I'm outside of LA. Luckily, the fires didn't affect me. But yes, that is a concern always.
Yeah.
And I don't like the way the state is run, like at all. It's the taxes. It's all insane. All that stuff. But as far as like where I live, I like the weather. I like nature. I grew up in New York. I got a little worn down by it.
Sure.
So when I moved to Jersey, because I did live in Jersey for a bit, that kind of a light switch went off. I was like, wait, you could park at Whole Foods? That's a thing?
Yeah,
and that
the
changed
whole
my
lifestyle.
Life. That changed my life.
I know. I haven't parked in a Whole Foods in a while.
It was an amazing feeling.
Even
just parking to the dry cleaning, picking up your dry cleaning with ease and not paying for parking and I was like,
being close to it too.
Yeah, I was like, this is right. People live like this?
Suburbs.
Yeah, and I was like, never looked back.
I know. The way that I treat Whole Foods is like I'll get steak from Butcher Box, so I just have like a freezer full of steak, and maybe like the day before I'll defrost it. And the way I view Whole Foods is I'm like, I'm going to prepare a dish, and I'm just going to go buy the ingredients at Whole Foods for that dish. Like I never go like full grocery shopping.
Do you eat out a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, me too.
You sound like my accountant.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food, Kerryn. I know you eat healthy, but it's a lot of food.
Does your account, is he like a business manager? Like he gives you like a budget or?
No, he should.
how does
Russell,
he
give me
know-
a budget.
Well, how does he know how much you eat then?
I don't know. I send him charts. I try to.
Wow. Where's your favorite restaurant to eat out?
You know where I just went the other day? Frenchette.
Sounds good, but I don't know.
I wish I went with Aaron Putnam. I wish the guy's name. He's like a famous chef. Raid, whatever.
Okay. Do you have a good restaurant near here? Well, you'll tell me.
What
after.
are you in the mood for?
I don't know. We'll talk about that
All right.
after. I can't wait. I don't want to give away exactly where you live.
I
don't
know.
if you
They're
let
coming
that
for
out.
me. I know.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to murder me.
Well,
I got the machine gun.
The only person who
dog,
needs
though.
that address is Marcelo. The only person. So he could come by. We'll get him to do it.
How was the premiere party?
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was definitely the biggest premiere I've ever been to or been a part of. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Yeah, it was all at like near Lincoln Center.
Oh, I love it. I
Big.
haven't been there in so long.
It was
it's
gorgeous.
So fancy over there.
It was very fancy. It was
Everything is
connected
so
to the
high.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Like just the carpet, the green. They had all these photos and the booths, and they just had like it was a lot of money went into this premiere. It was
Hell
pretty
yeah.
crazy. So, and pretty much everybody came through. A few people weren't there, but like overall, everyone was there, from Bad Bunny to.
I saw Bad Bunny. He had a cute outfit on.
Oh yeah, he did.
Is he in the movie?
Oh yeah, he's a big part of the movie.
Let's go.
Huge part of the movie.
I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know
Oh,
anything.
you've seen the trailer?
No.
He's
What?
hilarious.
Are you mad at me, Tim?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little
I was like,
wild.
when did the trailer come out?
Weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. My bad. Maybe
Yeah.
I did watch it. It just didn't register.
But how'd you know? But you knew Marcelo was in it because he's your best friend.
No, dude. Well, I was like, I hope they cut you out. And he hasn't talked to me.
Yeah, no, I get that. But he,
hope
Bad Bunny is unbelievable. Wait till you see him. He's hilarious.
He's so funny.
Super funny. I mean, he's like a movie star. I
Yeah.
mean, he really like gets it, and
Yeah.
he knows how to. And his acting is really, really strong.
Yeah.
So and super.
I'm in love with him.
Oh yeah, good looking guy.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And
Can you introduce us?
I could. I mean, he's going to. He said he's doing a Puerto Rico residency of like 30 shows, which I would love to go see.
In Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. My friend got dengue fever the last time we went to Puerto Rico. I'm
Got
just
what?
not in a rush to go back
Wait,
there.
what was it? Dengue?
Dengue.
Is
Dengue
that
fever.
only a fever that's in Puerto Rico? You're saying?
It's from the mosquitoes there. It
Oh,
happens.
really?
Yeah.
So you could get like bit and like really get sick. Does
Yeah.
that happen every time, or just some people react different?
I think some people react differently because I was there and I got a couple bites and I was okay. Maybe it's not every mosquito.
Ooh.
I don't know the numbers. Fun rabbit hole to fall into if you feel like
Wow. Okay.
looking that up. Just something to think about when you go to Puerto Rico.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you. Well, maybe
Again, I don't know.
won't
Maybe
go.
I have a pretty strong immune system. What'd
Yeah.
you say?
Okay, no, maybe
You're
I won't
going?
go.
No,
Yeah.
go. You should go. Go though.
But I gotta say,
Just stay inside.
Yeah, no, but I went to Puerto Rico once and it was like amazing. I
Yeah.
loved it. So
I've had great experiences there.
yeah. Okay. Well, it's something to know. I'm glad I know.
Wear bug spray.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
I hear
go
bug
really.
spray can be bad though too.
Well, it's full of chemicals.
There you go. So hey, how can you win?
You can't.
You can't win.
We are set up to fail and die.
Yeah, really. The whole world, society is set up for failure
Yeah,
in a
the
lot of
government's
ways.
trying to kill us, and we're all just like, la la la.
Oh,
Who
my-
are the pedophiles, though? Who are the pedophiles?
That is funny.
They're trying to kill us.
That's funny. That's just a distraction they put out there about like who's the
Yeah.
but that's really what they're doing behind
They're
the scenes.
poisoning our food.
What if Epstein really wasn't a he was just planted so we think he's a just to distract us, but he's like just some guy who's just kind of.
Well, I mean, why? Where's the 60 Minutes with Ghislaine? You know, like where's that
There's a lot of
interview?
unanswered questions.
I also feel like I could play Ghislaine in the movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be a
Is
good
she
role.
French, or did I just make that up?
I think she's from Israel, and her dad was in the Mossad.
And she eats out a lot, so you have that in common. She probably likes Marcelo. Probably thinks he's funny.
Yeah, they probably dance together.
Yeah.
I can't do an Israeli accent. Tim.
You know, I think I saw Marcelo the day after. I want to say the first Domingo sketch.
Yeah.
It was Monday.
Yeah.
And that sketch, and I don't think. I mean, it might have caught wildfire already. Like that sketch was like
Crazy.
probably one of the most popular sketches in a really long time, right?
For
like
sure.
in terms of like staying power and
Yeah.
also like
phenomenon, cultural phenomenon.
Yeah, it really
got picked
became
up, like women just fucking loved it. Couldn't get enough.
It almost felt like the old days, right? Like because you'd had more of those back in the day with
Yeah.
like Wayne's World
Yeah.
and Adam sketches, and there were so many like classics, Farley, Spade.
Yeah.
I
The
feel like
Kristen Wiig too,
right,
like
yeah, that era. Like you don't feel that with the sketches where they like really. There's great ones, but
Yeah.
like that hold up and like really like this one was. Yeah, the most like gigantic thing. Like
Yeah.
he could do a movie off that. I feel like if they said
yeah.
Domingo, they probably
when
would do
he
it.
and then did you see he went to her concert?
Yes, that was crazy.
Another
that was so
cultural
cool.
moment, just like
No, it kept going. And then they did the and the 50th anniversary. Yeah, no, that was crazy.
You're right. That's definitely like
That's big.
that's you know.
It was like a it was like a superstar sketch. Like I think that like catapulted him to another level.
So good. What do you think about Sabrina Carpenter?
Love her.
She in the movie?
She's not. I wish she was.
She could have played a golf ball.
She could have played a golf ball. Is that a I'm not even sure what that really means, though.
I'm like feel like she's just like a similar body type to me, so I'm joking around.
Oh,
But,
I
like,
see.
Just
Okay.
like short and round. Kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
She's tiny, right?
She's tiny.
Yes. I'm a big fan of Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, she's
Love
talented.
Her. Yes. Liked, like her album, like her songs, lyrics, like she's funny. She seems, I think like these it seems like new kind of stars are a little bit more, less of a guard up, which I think really makes them so much more popular.
Yeah.
Like if you see interviews with them, they seem more fun than the old regime.
They seem in on the joke and like social media. I don't want to say trained, but like sort of like when I feel like when they do interviews, they are super cautious about what they say. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Savvy.
Yeah, but they also like look to the camera at certain times. Like so, here, I'm thinking of the interview Sabrina Carpenter did with that chicken shop girl.
oh yeah, that was funny.
It was really funny, and she played into that like very well.
But like think about like the Beyonce's and those kind of people, like their interviews are very kind of
I can't
boring
think
and
of a
bland,
single-
and they're just
yeah.
like you don't even know their personality.
That's
Whereas
true.
like Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, like I actually watch their
Yeah,
interviews and I'm like they're cute, it's funny, it's
Yeah.
like they seem like a real person.
Renee Rapp, who I only know like one of her songs, and it's I don't know, it's like okay, I like it, like 7 out of 10. But I saw an interview with her, and she was real feisty. Like
Okay.
they were like, "Did you notice that Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keogh or whatever broke up?" And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you worried about Sabrina?" She's like, "No, she'll be fine." It was like very like
Pretty good answer.
You know, like I don't know.
I like that answer though, because what does she have to care? Like why is she? I think Sabrina's gonna be more than fine.
Boys, chances are your underwear drawer needs a serious refresh. Stop waiting for your girl to tell you that they smell and toss out those stretched out rags. Try the undies you'll never want to take off. Sheath. Those sheath undies are great for the boys. I've seen them in action a few different times. Some people will say, "Oh, Karen, you sleep with too many male comics." Well, how am I supposed to do research about sheath underwear? Sheath underwear is a total game changer. It comes with 2 pockets, one for each of your balls. No, one for your dick and one for your balls. And if your balls are longer than your dick, that's okay. Someone will love you. Hey, you guys know what that means? It means you're done peeling your dick off your balls forever. Doesn't that sound great? Everything is finally contained. They make girl stuff too, and she sent me. I don't know if it's an inside bra or an outside bra. I did wear it on our last episode of OnlyFeehans and out in public around the neighborhood I live in a lot. So if it is meant to be an inside bra, my apologies to my community. But it felt like an outside bra because it has like a little bit of padding. So I was like, oh, look at these fucking honky gazongas. Okay, guys. These are available in a bunch of different colors and patterns. Get ready to be comfortable down there every day of the week. For girls, it has a tiny little pocket for your clit. I'm kidding. It doesn't have a tiny pocket for your clit. Don't send them back asking for the clit pocket. Money come the clit pocket. That just means your clit's too big. They've even got stuff for us gals, too. I told you guys. Okay. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code Feehan to get 20% off your first order, plus Sheath Underwear's 100% money back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code Feehan. Get Sheath Underwear, support the show, support your balls. Are you an ass guy or a boob guy? There's a thing going on.
Is there what?
There's a thing going around right now saying that men who are ass men are more likely to be faithful to their wives.
Men who are and how is that study conducted?
I saw this on the Danny Brown podcast. I'm just repeating.
Guys who are you know what?
Tim, look it up.
I feel like though that I can almost
For
kind
Danny
of understand
Brown
that.
is my.
I feel like I can understand the logic in that.
I totally got the logic right away. There's too many titties. There's titties everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't see a girl's ass from the front.
Right, and ass, and maybe a amazing ass is a little bit harder to come by in some ways. Maybe
Now, yes.
Right.
So when a guy finds like a nice ass, he's like, I'm not going anywhere because he was never a titty guy anyway.
Right. I would say I'm kind of like both, but definitely I would say more ass.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hear that, ladies?
Yes.
Monogamy.
Yeah.
That's
my
what that
girlfriend
means.
has. I gotta say, it's very good.
See?
I try to keep it respectful,
we don't need to
but
look it up, Tim.
yeah,
we have.
Yeah.
We just did the experiment.
So, so I would say that's pretty accurate, and I'm faithful. So
Do you
there
prefer
he goes.
Joseph or Joe?
I do go by Joseph, yeah, but I don't necessarily correct someone if they choose Joe.
It's funny. Most Josephs I know go by Joe.
Yeah, I don't like Joe I don't love the name.
Joseph is quite distinguished, and my Joe friends who prefer Joe, I call them Joseph anyway a lot.
Yeah, well, that's good. I like hearing the name Joseph. I've always told females to call me Joseph.
Yeah.
Males, I really don't care what they call me, but I don't like being called Joe from a girl.
Joe from a girl. This is fascinating.
Yeah, that's just a weird hang up I have.
No, it's good. I like it.
I have neuroses.
A lot of people can't pronounce my name correctly at all.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic, so I did struggle for a second.
Oh, what are you putting it? R's in
I don't know.
Before the E, after the
Say your name?
Kerryn.
Oh, Kerryn. Okay.
Perfect.
Now that you said it.
Well, there's also...
But it was spelling it, I was like, is it Kerryn or
It's Irish, but there's also Keren, which is pronounced the same way, which is a Jewish version. Kerryn Margolis. Anyway.
I like that.
So, now that we know each other's names.
Yeah.
You wrote some jokes in the movie?
I did. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, wrote some jokes in the movie. And
when they came on, did you watch the movie in the group, and were you looking around like, I did that?
I can't say. I think.
Pause it. I did that one.
It would be. You know what? I don't do that as much.
I would.
Yeah, I know. No, I get it. But you definitely, which ones, like when you think about it, you're like, oh, yeah. But, it was a lot of fun to work on. I mean, just being a part of kind of the whole creative process with it has been pretty surreal just because it was the first DVD I owned.
Yeah.
So
it's legendary. It's crazy.
I really had fun. I think also in the casting process to be kind of in on that was fun and got to bring in some cool people that ended up making it into the film and being some of the biggest cameos. Some of them I could talk about because they're out there.
Let's go.
Eminem was just the most ridiculous one.
That was probably huge. How many days was he on set?
Just one.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest. I love Eminem.
Yeah.
Grew up listening to him. So to have him be in the movie
was he warm?
He was amazing.
Yeah.
He was very reserved but thoughtful but very nice and super just he's really into it. He was very creative and into it.
That's the thing I feel I wonder about because when you pull in somebody that's a musician or this isn't really their
thing
vibe. I don't know. Whenever I've been on set, even with bigger actors that are maybe more established than the rest of the cast, there's always this feeling in my stomach do they not want to be here? Do they want to be somewhere else?
Right.
But
yeah, I'm sure that happens sometimes.
But you're saying he's
oh, no. I mean, because he wouldn't have came in.
It.
Well, because he wouldn't have, he doesn't need to do it, right? So
right.
He wouldn't have. He would not have came in all the way from Detroit to come do this.
He probably had fun.
Yeah, he had a fun time.
Where'd you film?
We actually filmed it all in New Jersey.
Okay.
We did one day in L.A. or a couple days in L.A., but mostly it was all Jersey.
Cool.
They're doing tax breaks now there, so now we're there.
I like Detroit. They have a good art museum there. I've been twice.
Oh, wow. That's good information to know.
I talk about it a lot.
I think I got Eminem's, the arena that's there. I forget what arena we went to do a show. It's at some...
Little Caesars?
Little Caesars.
Yeah.
And I'm going by, how they have all the pictures in the frames of who's performed there? And I go behind a pillar is Eminem's. And I was like, I said to the like security person, I was like, why is he there? I go like, he's like, and then I said, and then you got Kid Rock, like very prominent. And I think that was who it was because they're both from Detroit.
Yeah.
And I had this whole like debate with the person, and they were trying to tell me like, I don't know, like who was more for Detroit. And I'm like, you definitely got this wrong. And then when I came back 20 minutes later, it was Twitch.
You're so powerful.
I couldn't believe
You're
it was
so powerful.
I was so shocked that it was Switch.
Wow.
I didn't even know they could do that
You
right away.
You convinced them.
And I was so proud, and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, yeah, so now I think I get them a little scared.
Did you tell Eminem that story?
I didn't, but I don't think he would really care too much. I don't think that was going to be my most entertaining
Dude, you're not going to believe it. They had your picture behind the pillar.
Yeah, after all you've done for Detroit. Aren't you pissed?
He's like, what?
It might have gave him some fuel for another song, though, like My Own City Turning on Me. But I don't know. But I just, I don't even know why I told that story, but I just thought of it for some weird reason.
But that's cool that you got to meet Eminem.
Yes, it was one of the best days of my life.
Also, wait.
There was an election the next day. It was the day before.
Oh,
and I got to
really?
tell you, I didn't even think about the election, didn't care. And I don't say that to be like a dick. I'm just saying like I was on cloud 9.
Yeah.
So when the next day happened, and then everyone was like, people were very upset, and people said, I was like, guys, I can't even fake it. I don't care. I just had the best day of my life.
Right.
Like literally, it was the best day of my life.
You're not going to take this away from me.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, I know, I'm sorry he's in, but I'm like, I gotta enjoy this.
I can't
it was like
celebrate myself just because a different leader that was chosen. I'm going to
could do
celebrate
it.
myself.
I know I had people calling, like crying. I'm like, yeah, I hear you, but I met Eminem yesterday, and it was a great day, and I'm journaling everything that happened, so I can't help you. So I was like, for a week, nothing could happen bad.
That's the best feeling.
It truly was like a feeling of euphoria and
like
surrealness that I'll never feel again.
Like in Mario Brothers when you get the star.
Well, because there's no one. How many people like that we grew up on that like you could? I don't know who that would be left, but I've listened to it my whole life.
A real like. Wait, do you have a podcast?
We just started one. We're 10 weeks in.
What's the name of it?
It's called Everybody Lurks. It's with Jaleel White.
Jaleel White. Do you guys know who that is?
Yes. I don't know if you're asking me, but yes.
I know. I'm asking my guys too.
Yes.
You guys know?
I hope they comment.
But how did you guys get linked up? How have you been friends for a while?
We met.
Tell me everything.
Yes, we met on Hustle. He was in Hustle.
Oh, now I'm okay.
And we
dots are connecting in my brain.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
I
feel good. I
it
feel
feels
settled.
good, right? Don't you feel
settled
settled,
now.
right? And you're very investigative. You're really getting to the bottom of this.
No, I watched a couple of your guys' clips. Is there a girl too? Or
yes. Well, she's our producer.
Okay.
But it is mainly like me and Jaleel.
Yeah.
But Chloe, shout out to Chloe. She's very instrumental in the podcast, producing it and being on camera. She's very good on camera.
That's
so
great.
she, I think, is more of like a third
mic.
host.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Nice.
not just chiming in every now and then. She brings up the topic. She's the curator.
We love it.
And she's
that
she's
role
very
is
funny.
so clutch.
What?
That role is
It is
so
very
clutch.
clutch,
I mean,
and it's really important.
Yeah.
And she's very like funny and vibrant. So
Yeah.
and she's always upbeat, and I'm not, so it helps.
So Jaleel was in
Hustle. We met. We have a love of basketball. He's a very good player, so he played basketball with me and Adam all the time.
Now you can challenge Kerryn and Christina.
Why Christina? Oh, 2-on-2. Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is Stefan better at basketball than Urkel?
Stefan.
I bet he is. I bet he is. Sorry,
He's
I was
smooth.
madly in love with Stefan. Like when
Well, that's
I was
Jaleel.
like, I know, but it's not. It's
Well-
after he goes in the machine.
Right. Well, that you know what though is funny when he did go into that machine.
Yeah.
That was like I remember as a kid, like you were like, whoa.
100%. And he came out as my boyfriend. I was like, what happened to...
I told my girlfriend, because she didn't grow up, she's a little bit younger, so she didn't grow up on Family Matters. And I said, but look, I'm telling you, if you didn't know the show and Jaleel sat in front of you as that character, right?
Right.
And then he went to the bathroom and came back as him, I said, you would not know it's the same person.
You wouldn't,
He
though.
morphed, and he's not even using prosthetics.
No, his
just glasses
face,
and
he would, like-
morphing his face. It really is like a performance we've never seen, and
Yeah,
I'm not sure you could relate anything to that without prosthetics or some type of more disguise,
What's
right?
it called when people fold their bodies?
Contortionist?
He's like a facial contortionist.
Yeah. No, it's very
the way
impressive.
He can get him to stick the expressions to stick too.
No, it's amazing.
I bet he had to go home and be like, "Oh no."
Well, that's how we met.
Good
So.
one, Kerryn. So that's cool. So wait.
So we have a podcast together. Yes.
Nice.
And it's been fun. It's been really fun so far.
Yeah. See, you have like big Hollywood friends. You're like really connected. Do you wake up in the morning and go, "Damn, I'm connected as fuck"?
As I'm brushing my teeth?
Yeah.
That would probably be good, like, for depression, right? Like,
Yeah.
to try to get my, like, just have little note cards. I think Neil Brennan says he carries around note cards to
Yeah.
remind him of things he's done. I should
Yeah.
just have note cards of people I know and just go flick through
Little
them and go,
affirmation, like I'm friends
Yeah.
with him. I'm friends with him.
Friends with him. And
I'm
then just
friends
throw
with
it at
him.
people?
I'm friends with him.
like people in the street
Yeah,
who are not
yeah.
doing
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, fuck you. You're not. Hey, you don't know him. I bet you don't know him. And look at these flashcards, you little bitch.
They're like asking you for money, and you're like, "This is worth more than money. This is Julia
yeah.
White."
Oh yeah, when I get to some shitty Starbucks and they ask me like $8 for that fucking horrible coffee, and I'm like, yeah, I know him. Huh? You fucking give that to me for free.
I'm taking it.
Taking it.
$8. I know coffee's so expensive, but I
But
live
yeah.
at Starbucks.
I've been very blessed to meet a lot of people, but a lot of the people that I'm genuinely friends with are also very nice people. The
Right.
people that are standoffish or people I don't even have. Some people like will still want to be friends with, like even
Yeah.
someone who's a dick. I
Yeah.
don't like to do that or want to be around that energy. All the people I know I've developed like a genuine relationship with, and they're
Yeah.
all good people.
Yeah. Not me. My
Like I
friends
saw
are real
Benito today.
slimy. What?
Yours what? You like slimy?
My friends are real scumbuckets.
Well, yeah.
I make terrible connections with wretched people who stab me in the back and talk shit about me.
Well, that's Comedy World. Very high school.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, who? What were you going to say?
Oh, I know. I was being funny, but I actually do call him Benito. I said I saw Benito today. That's
Del
Bad
Torres?
Bunny.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
I thought you were giving me another one.
No.
Benito Del Torres. I feel like I saw a picture. He's in a movie right now.
Yeah, he's great.
He's in Happy
I'd
Gilmore,
love to
too.
be friends with him.
No, you probably can be. Call Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he could get me connected to everyone.
This is good. I'm learning a lot.
Are you?
Yeah.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the point of the pod.
that's true, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm learning about myself too. I'm very bad, so I'm bad at social media, and I'm starting to trying to be on it and
Yeah.
embrace it. So I'm trying to get in the habit of posting and doing the whole thing, because now it's just turned into no choice. So I'm trying to, have more visibility, but I struggle with it. But now I'm like committed, and that's why I started the pod, and we're doing the clips, and I'm doing the stand-up clips, and trying. But it's
How
it's a
often
lot.
are you doing stand-up?
So if I'm not filming, pretty
Yeah.
much every day.
That's
yeah.
good.
So I've always been
Because that's hard to do in LA.
It is, but I've been going back and forth to LA enough where I'm like in enough
Right.
to do it. I also go to San Diego a lot and do
Okay.
shows because they have a good scene.
Nice.
But I would say when I'm not doing a movie, I've been
Right,
always
when you're
doing
not
stand
working
up
like
regularly.
16-hour days.
Yeah, then I'm doing it pretty regularly.
That's
so
good.
I never like stop because I never also wanted to be like one of those people who says they do stand up, but then like they do it like 3 times a year.
Yeah.
But so I've always done it pretty regularly.
And
just
then they
outside
moved
of
to
the movie.
Austin. I'm just kidding.
Yes, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Exactly. That's hilarious.
That's great. That's great you can get up that much in LA. I'm planning an LA trip soon.
Oh, nice.
I do like it there. It's funny, Jillian Michaels filmed like a bad section of LA, like with a bunch of homeless people. She's like, oh, great to be back. She probably moved to some ranch in Montana and she has like cattle now. Do you know who Jillian Michaels is?
I don't.
She's
I'm sorry.
kind of a fitness chick and she's all about make America healthy again. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
I want to go back to LA.
Yeah. Well, so when do you go out to LA?
I want to go in October, I think.
Okay, that's a good time.
Do you like? Why are you laughing, Tim? Because my Jillian Michaels thing.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Well,
But I guess I don't give a shit about. I've never been accosted by a homeless person. Knock
oh,
on
you're
wood.
that worried about homeless when you go to LA? Is that what the big fear is? I mean, people.
I don't drive yet, but I'm working towards getting my
So
license.
how do you get around in LA?
I would just take Ubers everywhere.
Wow, I hate it. Yeah, I hate Ubers, but yeah, I mean, you have nothing to worry about depending on where you stay. I mean, downtown is where it's like more.
I think I'll stay in
Common.
Santa Monica.
Okay, you'll see it there a little bit.
I'm sad. I thought it was nice
Santa
there.
Monica's changed a little bit. You got to remember,
Oh.
I also live a little outside of LA.
Okay.
So I'm a little removed from it. Although I do sometimes see homeless people. The homeless people around me, they're like living pretty nice. Like it's not like I think about it and I go, I could do that where I live. That's
it's like
that nice.
that's kind of like a garden.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice.
It's like they have a compost pile. It's shit. It's poop.
The homes around me are like very like friendly. Like you could, you know, you could
Do you
hire
ever go
them.
to Austin?
I've been to Austin once. I'd love to go do the scene there.
Yeah.
I love like I've been to like San Antonio and I really like just the vibe. And Austin was a great city, so I would love to be there more.
Because I think this, if you want to do more stand-up, this seems like this will just...
I go to Toronto sometimes.
That's smart.
I love Toronto.
I've never performed there.
Really?
Book me Toronto.
No, Toronto.
Hey, Toronto. Sorry, go ahead.
Comedy scene is amazing. You would love it.
Let's go.
I went, so I filmed my special, and I filmed in Toronto, Rhode Island, New York, and Sag Harbor.
Where in Rhode Island?
Little Compton.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did 4 different places, and it's all meshed together. But Toronto, I actually, was like my go-to just because it was like a great place to like warm up and film there.
Yeah. I can't wait to shoot my next special.
Nice.
I don't know when it'll be. I shot a special in October.
Awesome.
But I probably have, maybe 20 new minutes. It's hard.
I'm a slow writer.
Me too.
I'm very slow.
And
I don't know
I'm
how
a
people do
pussy.
it
If
fast.
something doesn't work the first time, I'll bail on it. Almost always.
You won't try it again, ever?
Not unless I really believe if the crowd is wretched throughout.
No, I know that, but you're
trust
saying...
it.
But now, do you say the joke the first time exactly the way you want to, though?
No.
So then why? Because it takes me a lot to just even remember it and say it.
But the punchline is typically like the punchline, though.
Okay.
I'll find more tags when I'm up there, but I usually I usually go in with a punchline that I believe
right, okay.
should fucking hit. Maybe if you guys watch the documentary about the seventh heaven dad, you get my fucking joke.
Wow, were you a big Seventh Heaven fan?
Weren't we all?
I liked it, but not loved it. My mom was obsessed with it.
Yeah, my sister liked it more than me, but I liked it. I watched it a lot.
How is it, though, that like you couldn't write this in a movie? Like, how does the guy who's playing
it's crazy.
The dad of the... like
he's so crazy, though.
He's so wholesome in it, right? And he's like...
H-O-L-E.
What's H-O-L-E? Whole?
Yeah, he's
wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wholesome.
Cut that out.
Well,
please edit
no,
that out.
can we leave that in?
Please.
I think the awkwardness is good. It's good. It's relatability.
Well, he would make girls like jerk him off. Is this going to get flagged, Tim? Can we talk about this?
Don't worry about it. Just talk.
He did an interview. I forget who it was.
I remember the interview,
Yeah.
But he said, I didn't know he said that.
I mean, he didn't say that. How he put it, he goes, I grabbed her hand. And then
God.
He goes, she. He blamed it on like the 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old. I forget. And then she inappropriate. Makes me sick. I'm going to throw up.
Well, look, here's the thing. But the fact that he plays a priest on the show, he's this wholesome guy, and then he turns out to be that. It's just so bizarre how people get even into that position. Like, it blows my mind. But that is sick. Yeah, that really ruined the show a bit.
Yeah.
Can you watch the show now?
I mean, that's how I've been jerking off.
Now that you might cut out. But you could say jerking off because no one really takes you seriously because women don't jerk off.
No, we masturbate. We have to say the full word. We have to say the scientific term or it doesn't count.
See how we're still not equals, right?
No,
you can't just say jerk off.
You guys are fucking jerking off. Sounds so cool.
I know.
I'm masturbating. We have to sound
my
like
girlfriend
nerds.
should start saying that to me. Like, hey, come here, jerk off with me. That'd be hot. I'd be like, do you have a dick? Why are you saying
Why are you saying that? No, I napsturbate. And I want to get that. We should get that on merch, too. Napsturbate. I masturbate into a nap. Every day around 3 p.m. So if I'm not available, that's what I'm doing. I was thinking of something else. I feel like it was about Toronto.
Or masturbation.
Or like the Epstein files or something. It was something stupid. Seventh Heaven doc covered that, though.
Is there a documentary on that?
It's like one episode of this other series that's like Nightmare something.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised Netflix hasn't done like a documentary on Seventh Heaven.
Yeah. This is mostly about the guy and like his victims. Did you see the Poop Cruise documentary?
I did.
Pretty solid.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I mean, you really got to see, like, those people they weren't all the sharpest tools in the shed.
And you just saw, like, humanity devolve in a way that's like, this
the
is
way
what
they
it would be
talked
like.
about it was a little, like, ridiculous. They were like, they were like, it was uncomfortable. Like, it smelled like poop. And
I would
they
jump.
just said some really, like, things where I was like, why? Like, that could have been, like, 20-minute doc, because it was, like, 45 minutes of stating the obvious. Like, yeah, we get it. You didn't like it. Like, we don't... like, we don't need to be told, like, shit in the hallways is not fun. They were just like they just acted like they were like it was really outside the norm. Like we know.
Yeah. The boat stopped working. The plumbing stopped working.
Yeah, no, it was very
Now I'm
concerning.
watching Missing Something Brady, Elizabeth Brady, Melissa Brady. Fuck. Well, they're never going to find her with my help. But there's like, I think there's like...
Your references are like starting to be like Dennis Miller. Like I don't even know. Like, or I'm just that out of the loop, which is possible.
This one's new. This one's new.
Do you like Dennis Miller? Remember, we used to have references of like things you'd never know.
Yeah, but some people knew.
And that was the fun of it, right? Mm-hmm. If you knew one, you felt like you were fucking the smartest guy alive.
Genius.
Oh my god.
It was almost like watching Jeopardy and getting some of the questions right. You're like, I know that one.
Watching a Dennis Miller special.
You're 45. I'm 42.
Wait, have we been talking for 45 minutes?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, isn't it good?
Wait, that doesn't feel like 45.
That's
Are you
it's
sure?
a good episode.
No, this guy's playing tricks on us.
Wait.
I'm positive 45 minutes.
Hold on, what were you just saying? Okay, so they
have
think
no
the
idea.
lady went missing on a cruise ship. That's what made me think of it.
Oh boy.
In Barbados, I think she got like drugged and kidnapped into sex slavery.
Fuck.
Yeah. But my thing, and like some of the pictures, like
Why did he laugh? I'm sorry, I was really.
he has a sex slave. He thinks
Jesus.
it's so funny. They show one picture of her supposedly like 4 years later when she's like being trafficked or whatever. It's a picture of her on the website, and she's like this. So I'm not saying she's enjoying it, but I just don't know if she wants to be found.
Well, couldn't she have been forced to do that pose?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, it doesn't seem like that hard to make someone do that pose. Like, it doesn't seem like that would be the proof that she's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like the female right now on the podcast?
Because you're like, I'm trying to think of the photo shoot right now.
I am.
Where she's like, and they're like, come on. Like, do you want it to be a good picture or not?
Oh,
Okay.
boy. You know,
Evil. Pure evil, Karen Elizabeth. Sorry.
no, that's all good.
Anyway.
Do you want me to cut that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Got what? What'd you do?
No, nothing. I think she saw me not. I felt bad for them.
What'd you do?
You know what it is? No, because
What do you do?
No, I just feel bad. I'm like the one comic you might meet, male comic, let alone with like a little bit of a conscience.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's probably. By the way, it makes me less funny.
No.
And if I was still the same kid like in high school, I'd feel like I'd be like fucking Chappelle or something like that because I had no conscience. The things I would say and write.
What?
But like I've developed a little bit like of this. But I don't believe in that too. Like I think you should be able to make jokes about anything,
right?
And no one should get offended. But I still do sometimes have like I'll overthink things.
Was there certain life lessons that brought you to this way of thinking, or just
no? Because
an
I don't
evolution?
really. Because it's weird. Because I don't really. Like I said, I don't. It's not that I don't. Like I think what you just said like was funny. Like that is like a funny thing.
But you weren't
a joke about it. But like yes,
you weren't compelled to be like dumb whore. Like you.
Yeah, like I have a. I think what it is when it comes to like people maybe like near death or something like that, or like being like that's where I don't as comfortable making jokes. But there also are a lot of funny jokes about that stuff, and you got to be able to make those jokes. So I'm on both sides of it. Like I'm very see both sides of the coin.
I think it's important to like have a conscience.
No, but see, making that joke also doesn't make you not have a conscience either. That's the thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah. See, I really like that sense of humor. That's great. That's a great way to be because it's more like you. That's how you deal with like depression or dark things, and that's probably good.
Yeah.
Because if we were in a real conversation and I was like, "Hey, do you really think You don't give a fuck about this woman. And do you think if she was like in a photo shoot getting a gun put to her to make put her tongue out, you would just laugh and point and not tell anyone? I'm sure you would be like, no, in all seriousness,
I would save her.
I would help her.
I would.
And I feel bad for her.
I'm so strong. I would fucking elbow the guys. I would be like, let's get out of here.
But to take you, yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. That's what I believe that. So that you're a good person.
I'd put her in a headlock. I'd get her out of there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, come here, Melissa. What's her name? That's the problem, though. I'm never going to be able to help anyone if I can't remember.
But I didn't have any life lessons, I don't think,
it just
that
was
helped.
like an evolution.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've always been sensitive, but I'm not sure. I don't really know what like kind of brought me there.
I feel like when
maybe just empathy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I feel
that sounded condescending.
I feel like if I ever or when I do lose a parent.
When you okay.
Yeah, God forbid. I mean, we hate to say it, but it happens.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna change.
That's what you're waiting for? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Either
interesting.
I'm gonna go into a
So you're saying when your parent passes away, you're gonna be like, no more sex trafficking jokes. Which makes no sense. Doesn't connect anything to them.
Everything that's like rape, kid porn. Yep, fine. Sex
Wait,
trafficking.
Do you do dark?
No.
Is your stand up dark?
No. No, not always.
Not always.
Sometimes it's a little.
It's not Anthony Jeselnik type of stuff.
No,
right?
I don't talk a lot about I guess I have one joke right now where I say on stage, the guy I was dating was 11 years younger than me, and all I kept thinking about was what a smoke show I was when I was 11. I mean, some people might consider
but that's
that
not really. No, I don't think.
Child,
I don't think that's dark. That's about you.
But
though.
it's about me.
It's about you. So no, anything about you is really.
But I am making the crowd think about me when I was 11. It's forced child
But how would they
sex
really get
trafficking.
that image? I don't think they'd be able to conjure that image.
I take my clothes off. It's the same. I look the same.
I don't know if that would be.
My body is exactly the same.
Well, you're probably
I'm
the
joking.
same height.
I might be.
Yeah.
11? Yeah, that might have been my growth spurt. Was that 6th grade?
Yeah. No, but it's freeing a lot because it's hard now with as you know, right? With comedy and people, the sensitivity and all that stuff. It's like it's a lot, and it's like
Were you in writers' rooms for this movie?
No, not really. Adam and Tim Herlihy, who's written all his movies together, they primarily they just pump out the script.
They bang it out.
They bang it out, and then they give it out, and we
Were you at table reads or anything?
We didn't even do a table.
Whoa.
Do we? No, wait, hold on. Did we do it? I don't think we did.
That's cool. You
I
guys
think
just
Adam,
knew it was going to work.
They work so hard on the writing of it and really put a lot of hours
and they know
into
how to
it.
make movies.
He's been doing it for. I mean, he's a real filmmaker, so he's.
I just love when they do those BTS table reads.
No,
sometimes.
a table read would be fun. I mean, we do them for some of them, but he didn't do it for this one. I also think because there's just so many moving parts and there's so much to do.
Right.
And I
Getting
feel like
everybody in the same room for that, to what end?
Yeah,
when
it's like, is it really worth?
Yeah,
you're gonna do alternate jokes. That's stuff we pitch on set, to have options. We're in the edit room, so I don't know. It's it's a lot for just that.
Right.
So,
this is good. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. This episode.
Of
my
I thought
podcast.
you meant our friendship.
I don't really consider it started.
No, I guess yeah. That's a good point. That's a valid point.
This is one of my favorite episodes.
Ever?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you feel good? You were really funny.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I've said. I'm very reserved. Here's the thing. A lot of people who know, I shouldn't say know me well. Let's just say people who maybe are around me.
Yeah.
They're shocked when they find out I do stand up.
Really?
Shocked. And nervous for me than when they come see me because I am very quiet. Again, if I know you really well, then it's different. But there are people who have came to shows when I opened for Adam at the arena, and they would tell me after, they're like, "Whoa!" They're like, "I was fucking petrified," because I was like, "What is this going to be like?" They would turn to people that were other guests and be like, "Is he fun?" They were like, "What do we say if he's?" They're so worried, but that's really because I'm more of a writing thing, and I'm not like you said. You come up with tags on stage. My brain doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Maybe every now and then, but I have to really map it out and do it.
Yeah.
And then day to day, I'm a little in my head.
What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Ooh, the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the goat.
nice. I get along well with goat. I'm a bull, Taurus.
You're a bull, Taurus. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Is there something to that, or
It's just solid, grounded, loyal, earth sign.
yeah?
The goats they all make sense. Aries too.
Yeah, no, yeah, so like that's why sometimes like even just doing social media is more of like probably works better for people who are like on or just like,
I think
really
the
like,
secret to social media is not giving a fuck, which is easier said than done.
But no, you're right. 100%.
And I am so addicted to my phone. It disgusts me.
Oh yeah, my girl is too, and she's trying to get better at it. But I get so
tell her
annoyed.
I feel for her.
No, I think
it's hard.
Do you think it's fair to say that guys have it bad too? Don't get me wrong, but do you think it's fair to say that girls are more addicted to the phones than guys?
The thing is, the two relationships that I'm thinking of right now, the guys were either just as addicted as me or more so.
That's fair.
So
okay, that's fair.
It's I mean everybody's different for sure. It's just so hard. Then I just find myself sometimes walking around. Like, I'm just I get to the point where I'm like, feel my neck curl. I'm like, you've been on your phone so much. What have you learned? What have you gained?
No, it's so unhealthy. No, and trust me, I've got in my house when I'm bad at it, like when I'm by myself more than when I'm with people.
Of course.
And you're like, well, the weird thing is you feel tired after it. Yeah. Like you did something and you didn't.
No, it's so true. And it's all the chemicals that are happening. You're getting the dopamine hits from any type of acknowledgement or like or something. And then you're getting this other chemical response, maybe jealousy from whatever you're looking at. So it's like your cortisol spike because something will make you mad. You don't even know the person, you get mad.
No, I've seen people wake up, they're not even fully up, and they're like...
I leave my phone in a different room. I think that's a really helpful thing. If anybody's like struggling, because it will fuck up your sleep. I know from experience, the second you open it, the second you look at it, you're up. And maybe you'll fall back to sleep at like 6 a.m., but then you're jacked up for the day.
I will say, though, sometimes when I'm like being lazy in the morning and I'm trying to get up, sometimes, not every time, but depending on how I'm feeling, I'm like, if I do watch some porn right now, it will get me
I'm not mad at that.
It will get me waked up. And I'm like, and it kind of gets me out of my like bed, and then and then I start my day. So in that way, the phone actually is weirdly healthy.
Great suggestion.
Yeah, but also a little bit more of run of the mill porn. I don't know about like. You wake up in the morning and watch like 8 dicks bang a
Rise
fucking...
and shine, sleepyhead. Oh!
Yeah. See, I don't like the choking and those noises. That's too much, and that's gross in the morning. I need something a little more sensual, storyline oriented.
Maybe she's folding laundry, she's stuck in the dryer. Whatever happens.
Yeah, I like that kind of energy.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I don't like the... That's so disgusting.
You do it really well.
Why would anyone like that? Really?
Yeah.
I don't like... That's just gross. It's patronizing. I would never want a girl to do that to me, ever. It's really sick.
Yeah, you guys are perverts.
I get turned off easily. I was watching a porno the other day, and the girl was like, "Oh, put it in my cunt," and I'm like, "All right, that's so disgusting."
Was she British? Maybe?
No, she wasn't.
Put it in me fanny.
Oh, it's like you don't. That's not a sexy word in bed.
Put
and
me
you know what? Yeah, no, that would have been better. The worst one though I ever heard was, "Oh God, I'm such a cum dumpster." I'm like, dumpster? Wow, is that a hot word?
That's
no. Why would I want to think of the word dumpster and you're a cum? Gross.
That's an insult.
Yeah, no, it's almost like too degrading to yourself. Like you gotta have a little value.
Yeah.
This whole like degrading, I'm not. Again, everyone's into different things, but like that's a lot to be.
Yeah, I like when the girl is reluctant. I don't like when the girl is like such a dirty whore.
Oh yeah, you know what? I like when they're both a little reluctant, when there's some kind of tension.
Sure.
And like the guy's like unsure a little bit, especially if he can act a little bit. Now if he's a bad actor, I kind of get annoyed. But like if he can really like pretend like, oh, I don't.
Do you know Manuel Ferreira?
I've heard of the name, but I'm ashamed that I know the name.
He's brilliant.
He's brilliant. Wait, what has he been? What has he been in?
Who has he been
IMDb.
Who has he been in?
But who has he been in? Yeah,
who
exactly.
Hasn't he been
who hasn't he been in is a better question. Wow, you're in a roll.
Him and Angela White have a classic.
I definitely have seen his name a lot. I should look at what's his name again? Manuel what?
Manuel Ferreira.
I want to see if I like him. I like Will Pounder.
Oh, I don't know Will Pounder.
He's pretty good. Good stroke. Lucas Frost. I know way too many male porn stars. This isn't healthy.
What did I just get into? Danger Eddie? Okay. Eddie Danger?
I've never heard of him.
It's
Danger Eddie.
Almost entirely
anal.
Yeah,
that seems... I don't like that.
Okay.
I'm not into anal.
We're different. I've never done it in real life. I think that's why I like watching it in porn so much.
Yeah, I'm not big on that. Yeah. Because I don't get why it would feel good.
I do.
But you never know. You don't.
I know, but I feel like I my last relationship, I wanted to, but then the guy was like, no.
Wow, that's usually. Yeah, no.
At first he wanted to, then he didn't. I don't know.
I want to try it, but I just don't
happened.
care. Like, I'm like, what for? Like, I got to use extra lube. It's too much of a to do.
Yeah, I went and I got a butt plug. I was going to wear it around.
Oh, my. And peg the guy?
It's like, what are we doing? Walk Mabel, walk my dog.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for listening, you guys.
We're going to end on porn and Mel Ferreira, Lucas Frost.
Where can they support you, follow you, check out?
I'm on Instagram, obviously, Joseph Vecsey 1, because I couldn't get my own fucking name. And
We'll kill that other guy.
Yeah, I don't know who he was. I think it was my old account. It got hacked. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's happened to me.
But, Happy Gilmore 2, Netflix, July 25th. And I got a stand-up special coming out, hopefully in the early fall. Executive produced by Cameron. And
I saw him live once.
You did?
Yes.
He's a genius.
He's great.
Incredible, amazing rapper.
Yep.
So that's coming out. I don't know when the date is, but it'll be out on
Hey
YouTube.
Ma, what's
and we'll
up?
see what
Is
happens.
that Cameron?
Yes, one of
Hey
his best
Ma,
songs. I
what's
love
up?
that song.
I love that song.
That's amazing.
That's
so
a horny song.
It is. It's very good. It's very well done. The women are good. And Cameron's amazing. So, yeah, I got my stand-up special coming out, so just follow me on social media and check out the podcast.
You didn't even mention you knew Cameron the whole time.
I was
Goodbye.
where the questions went.
And this is why we're not going to be friends.
We're going to end on a cliffhanger.